Have you ever glanced at a restaurant's health score and wondered what really happens behind that seemingly simple letter grade? What if I told you that those scores represent a sophisticated game of strategy, psychology, and meticulous food safety management that most diners never understand? Welcome to the hidden world of restaurant health inspections, where a single letter can make or break a business. Every health score is a carefully choreographed dance between restaurant management, health inspectors, and complex regulatory systems that reveal far more than surface-level cleanliness. The scoring system operates as an intricate matrix of weighted criteria that transcends basic sanitation metrics. Health inspectors conduct comprehensive evaluations examining not just visible cleanliness, but entire ecosystems of food handling, temperature control, storage practices, employee hygiene, equipment maintenance, and potential contamination risks. Each violation represents more than a superficial mark. It signals potential public health vulnerabilities, with profound economic implications for restaurants navigating these complex regulatory landscapes. Temperature control emerges as a critical yet frequently overlooked dimension of food safety assessment. A refrigerator merely 2 degrees above recommended temperatures can trigger substantial point deductions, representing more than bureaucratic nitpicking. This precise monitoring serves as a critical defense mechanism against bacterial proliferation that could potentially cause severe foodborne illnesses. Sophisticated restaurants invest substantial resources in advanced training programs, digital monitoring systems, and cutting-edge technological infrastructure to maintain these exacting standards. Psychological strategies play a fascinating role in how restaurants approach health inspections. Many establishments maintain dual operational protocols, one for daily functioning and another meticulously designed to excel during official assessments. These strategies recognize that an inspector's visit transcends merely meeting minimum requirements. It's about crafting a compelling narrative of exceptional food safety management. The goal becomes transforming compliance from a mandatory requirement into a proactive demonstration of organizational excellence. Employee training emerges as a fundamental weapon in this strategic landscape. Staff are comprehensively coached not just in technical food handling techniques, but in understanding and demonstrating regulatory compliance. A well-trained team can transform potential violations into opportunities for showcasing proactive safety management. This approach creates a culture of continuous improvement where every team member becomes a vigilant guardian of public health, understanding that their individual actions contribute to broader systemic safety. Economic pressures significantly amplify these strategic considerations. A poor health score represents far more than a temporary setback. It can catastrophically damage a restaurant's reputation, potentially driving away customers and triggering repeated inspections. In our contemporary digital ecosystem of instantaneous information sharing, a single low-grade assessment can rapidly propagate across online platforms, causing long-term reputational and financial damage that extends far beyond immediate consequences. The most successful restaurants conceptualize health inspections not as adversarial encounters, but as collaborative opportunities for systemic improvement. They deliberately cultivate positive relationships with inspectors, actively seek constructive feedback, and approach each assessment as a chance to refine operational protocols. This proactive perspective transforms what could be perceived as a threatening experience into a strategic advantage, demonstrating organizational commitment to excellence. Technology increasingly plays a pivotal role in modern food safety management. Advanced digital tracking systems, real-time temperature monitoring devices, and comprehensive training platforms enable restaurants to maintain unprecedented levels of operational transparency. These technological innovations allow for immediate identification and correction of potential issues, creating a dynamic ecosystem of continuous quality control that extends far beyond traditional inspection methodologies. Data-driven approaches are revolutionizing how restaurants understand and manage food safety. Sophisticated analytics platforms now enable detailed tracking of historical inspection trends, allowing establishments to predict potential areas of vulnerability and proactively address them. This shift from reactive to predictive management represents a fundamental transformation in how restaurants conceptualize and implement safety protocols. The next time you encounter a restaurant health score, recognize that it represents far more than a simple letter grade. It's a complex narrative of risk management, professional dedication, technological innovation, and unwavering commitment to public safety. Behind that seemingly straightforward assessment lies an intricate world of strategic expertise, human diligence, and sophisticated systems working tirelessly to ensure that what arrives on your plate is not just delicious, but fundamentally safe and meticulously prepared. What if I told you that the simple letter grade, hanging in your favorite restaurant's window, is actually a complex psychological warfare game between health inspectors and restaurant owners? Every day across thousands of cities, an intricate dance of cleanliness, strategy, and survival plays out behind those seemingly innocent restaurant health scores. Most people glance at an A or B and think nothing more, but the truth is far more fascinating. Restaurant health inspections are not just about clean surfaces and proper food temperatures. They're elaborate economic performance evaluations that can make or break a business overnight. Health scores are the invisible economic currency of the culinary world, where a single point can determine whether a restaurant thrives or dies. Imagine the immense pressure restaurateurs face. One wrong move, one overlooked detail, and their entire livelihood could be jeopardized. The scoring system is a meticulously designed labyrinth of regulations, where each violation carries a specific point penalty. Minor infractions like a slightly warm refrigerator or a small sanitation gap can trigger cascading consequences. Restaurants don't just clean, they strategically prepare for these evaluations like military operations. Managers train staff in precise protocols, create comprehensive checklists, and develop intricate systems designed to anticipate and neutralize potential inspection pitfalls. Consider the psychological warfare involved. Health inspectors arrive unannounced, wielding clipboards like weapons, ready to scrutinize every corner of a kitchen. Restaurant staff must maintain composure, demonstrate comprehensive knowledge, and showcase their commitment to food safety, all while knowing that their entire business hangs in the balance. It's a high-stakes performance where perfection is the only acceptable standard. Behind these scores lies a nuanced ecosystem of risk management. Different violations carry different weight. Critical violations like evidence of pest infestation or improper food handling can devastate a restaurant's rating, while less severe issues might result in minor point deductions. Restaurants develop sophisticated risk mitigation strategies, investing in staff training, advanced cleaning technologies, and comprehensive documentation systems to navigate this complex landscape. The economic implications of these health scores are profound. A low grade doesn't just represent a cleanliness issue. It's a direct threat to a restaurant's reputation and financial sustainability. Studies have shown that a drop from an A to a B can result in up to a 20% reduction in customer traffic. Consumers unconsciously use these grades as trust signals, making instant judgments about a restaurant's reliability based on a single letter. Interestingly, the most successful restaurants view health inspections not as adversarial encounters, but as opportunities for continuous improvement. They transform these evaluations into strategic advantages, using feedback to refine their operational processes. Top-tier establishments cultivate a culture of excellence that goes beyond mere compliance, embedding food safety into their organizational DNA. Technology is revolutionizing how restaurants approach health inspections. Advanced data analytics now allow businesses to predict potential violation areas, track historical performance, and develop proactive improvement strategies. Some forward-thinking restaurants use real-time monitoring systems that provide instant feedback on temperature, hygiene protocols, and potential risk zones. The human element remains crucial in this complex system. Experienced restaurant managers develop an almost intuitive understanding of inspection dynamics. They know exactly how to present documentation, guide inspectors through their facilities, and demonstrate comprehensive food safety knowledge. It's a delicate dance of transparency, preparedness, and strategic communication. Ultimately, restaurant health scores represent more than just cleanliness. They're a sophisticated reflection of an establishment's commitment to customer safety, operational excellence, and professional integrity. Each grade tells a story of behind-the-scenes effort, continuous learning, and relentless pursuit of quality. The next time you see a health score,